How did the Civil Rights Act of 1960 for fight discrimination? Have you ever wondered how a single piece of legislation could change the lives of millions? The Civil Rights Act of 1964 is one such law that fought against discrimination in America. This landmark act aimed to eliminate unequal treatment based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. It was a comprehensive law that addressed discrimination in various areas of American life, including public accommodations, employment, education, and federally funded programs. One of the key ways the act fought discrimination was by ending segregation in public places. It prohibited segregation in facilities like swimming pools, libraries, schools, restaurants, theaters, hotels, and ball stadiums. This meant that Black Americans could no longer be legally denied access to these places or forced to use separate, inferior facilities. Another important aspect of the act was its ban on employment discrimination. Title VII of the act made it illegal for employers, labor unions, and employment agencies to discriminate against individuals based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. This opened doors for Black Americans to seek jobs and promotions on equal terms with others, providing greater opportunities in the workforce. The act also took a stand against discrimination in federally funded programs. Title VI forbade any program or activity receiving federal financial assistance from discriminating against individuals. This ensured that schools, hospitals, and other institutions funded by the government could not exclude or treat Black Americans unfairly. Voting rights were another crucial area addressed by the act. It helped tackle the unequal application of voter registration requirements, dismantling barriers that prevented many Black Americans from voting. This was a significant step toward ensuring that everyone had a voice in the democratic process. To ensure that the provisions of the act were enforced, the federal government was given the power to take action against discrimination. If discriminatory practices continued, agencies could cut off federal funding or pursue legal action. This created a mechanism to challenge unfair treatment and hold violators accountable. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was a major legislative achievement that reflected the tireless efforts of Black American leaders and activists during the civil rights movement. Figures like Martin Luther, King Jr., and Rosa Parks, along with organizations such as the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, played essential roles in advocating for this law. It marked a turning point in the fight against institutionalized racism and segregation in the United States. By outlawing segregation and discrimination in key areas of public life and employment, the Civil Rights Act of 1960 helped dismantle the legal framework that upheld racial inequality. It created new opportunities and protections for Black Americans and other minorities, paving the way for a more equitable society.